Great Britain is covered in squares. You can't see them, but they're all there. They cover the valleys and the mountains and the hidden paths and the leaves. History predates them, but they cover that as well. They cover the whole country and beyond, and tonight I hope to get some very special ones. The problem with autumn is I keep stopping to take pictures, so getting everywhere slower, but it's gorgeous colours. Even last Wednesday I was out and it wasn't as bright as this. But yeah, it's beautiful. Doing something I've never done mid-ride is changing my socks, and the reason for that is there'll be gravel soon, within the next hour or so, and I do want to get on. So I've done a bit of drone flying, pretty good. It's really nice to look at the old lead mine and stuff, but it's getting a bit chilly now, so I'll be wanting to press on. I'll light up as well while I'm here. The wind's got up a bit. It's 4:20 now. I've retrieved my first tile, it's dead end this is, back on the mountain road. And I'm going over the top of this mountain, hopefully get down the other side before dark. But I'm going to be going in the dark. I'm going to be doing a lot of off-roading in the dark and a lot of walking through this sort of terrain, I think. So we'll see how it goes. But that's one tile. I've downloaded a new app. It's the updated VelaViewer Explorer Helper tire app, and it's a lot better than the old one. There's been a lot of updates to it. I deleted it, the old one, because it stopped working, but this new one as you can see, it's got a lot more features on it and better mapping, and it shows the squadrats as well as the VelaViewer tiles. So, and every time you get a new tile on record, it notifies you, so you actually know you've got it. Anyway, back down now. I'll keep pressing on. The sun has come out on the mountain road, although there's not much left of it. 5:20 now. It'll drop behind the horizon within the next few minutes. It is the 17th of October today, which is a special day because it's 6 years to the day since I ordered this bike, the Chinelli Ho boat leg. And I remember the ordering process quite well, because with it being such a big transaction over the internet, the bank asked me for telephone confirmation, which was linked to my old phone number, so I couldn't do it. So I had to use my dad's bank to buy it under his name, and then after the transaction had gone through, I cycled into Kidderminster to transfer the money from my account into his, so that's that. And then the bike arrived a few days later, and then a few days after that it was the first ride. And every year since, I do a ride for the order of the anniversary, and then a ride for the anniversary of delivery, and then an anniversary of the actual first ride. So they'll be coming up. I'll have to work out some interesting ride for those as well. Don't know how well that came out, but that's the Airbus Air 380. What a sight. It's a pity I was going the wrong way. Otherwise I would have seen that coming. Flying down the Elm Valley. The circuit it does, it must have come past Aber up the Isthmus Valley, and then it comes up here. Pity on the GoPro. A bit wide angle, but never mind. Just now come off the road, 26. I've already stopped, so it is questionable terrain, but I'll press on because it's daylight still. There is a lane at the other end of this, so there is a tarmac way out if absolutely necessary. And then the other group of tiles, it's on a forest track, so that'll be better. And then it's it's a footpath over to the other group of tiles, which is another forest track. And we'll see how it goes. I can go a longer way along the lane and avoid the footpath. I'll try and ride as much as possible, but it is a bit just keep being unseated by the slope. If it was flat, it'd be okay. And downhill, but that's just over the brow. Come from over there. The mountain road goes directly over the hill in centre shot. Descent to Raider that way. I'm so grateful for this though. I haven't gone over it yet, so it might collapse, but I thought I was going to have to do a river crossing. But, well, I still might have to do a river crossing if it collapses, but yeah, that's good, isn't it? Little post in the middle of nowhere. So, rough idea of where I'm going. It's boggy already. I'm glad I put these. I don't know where Mum and Dad got them from. I think they're Aldi sealskins. So they're not genuine, but they are quite good so far. The ones that Dad gave me that I took to Ireland, they've been worn out a bit by that, so I'm trying out these. Flatbeds are rideable, thank heaven. Cuts the time down a bit. I shan't ride one-handed too much though. It's been a flat to uphill push from the Elm Valley Mountain Road, and now it's a sharp downhill into the Wye Valley and then north. That's the A470 down there. I'm on the lane on the other side of the river, but I've got to get there first. It's 6 o'clock. It's a bit steep. Nearly lost. Oh no! Nearly lost the bike. My dead cat keeps falling off the GoPro and it's getting in the way of the shot. But I'm aiming for a little scar just down there, past that house, and then on the track. I'm at the lane. I mean, it is pretty steep. Not as steep as that forest track though, maybe about the same. It does get steeper actually. I'm walking off almost a cliff here. Well, not too hot to touch. It's okay. 2 ponies. This is nice since I was last here in January. Nice smooth tarmac. I hope they don't top dress it, but I suppose they will eventually. But it's nice to know it's here. Might come this way more often. This takes me back to January of 2021, cycling along here, this little stream. I remember I was on a ride with Gethin and we got a tile up here, and if only I'd have ridden a bit further and I wouldn't have had to come up again. The old tractor's still there. This is Travel Gwyn hamlet. And we will be taking the Y path up further on up, so we're not coming back down again. Come back down a bit of the way, but then turning off. So this is a dead end up to the end of the valley and back road. This is. That's the Y Valley footpath up there. That's where I'm going after I've done this dead end, which is another 2 miles to the end. And then obviously 2, so it's 4 miles away. That gate is 4 miles away. Travi Gwyn, I think that says Travel Gwyn. Up there. And then back down. It's so easy.